Hello, how are you? Oh, you guys, how you doing? Well, we are having some fierce fires here right now. Terrible fires, actually. I'm not real close to them. I'm like 40 miles away. But nevertheless, a couple of my kids live up towards that area, but they're not right in the line of fire, thank goodness. So, pray for those people that are. It's terrible. Okay, guys, I love to go to Trader Joe's during the holidays. I go to Trader Joe's off and on through the year, but when I really want to go is at Christmas and fall and Christmas. And I usually will buy a little bit more than I normally would because they have goodies that, you know, obviously you want to try. So we're going to go through this real quick. And then when I go shopping, I'll show you what I get. Okay. And leave me a comment below if you go there and if you got this flyer, the stuff that you got. Okay. The winter snowflake pasta, I'll probably get that just because it is a novelty. So I'm going to put a check on everything. It's easier for me when I do this and I take this with me and go. Not saying that I don't get anything else when I'm there. Oh, perish the thought, I would stay with just the flyer. Okay, let's see. Mini Minty Stars. I think I'll pass on that. Let's see. I'm going to get this sipping chocolate, hot chocolate for grown-ups. I don't know what that exactly means. Don't know. $3.99, and I love Trader Joe's prices. And they have a lot of really, really, I think, good food. When I worked at the grocery store, when we were on strike, back, I can't remember now when it was. I don't even remember. You'd think I would, but I don't. I guess I just want to forget it. But anyway, it was one of the longest strikes ever with the food. And obviously, we wouldn't go into other stores, you know. I mean, we'd have to shop that anything that was non-union, which was Trader Joe's and Target. And so that's where I would go. And that's where I really started liking them and really started to see all the different things that they offered. So, anyway, I always digress somewhere and get on to another subject. Okay. English toffee. Do I want to or not? Because I'm making caramel. I'm making my caramel corn, and I'm making candy. So I think I'm going to pass on that. Although if I wasn't making anything, I would get that. All right. Sugar plum jam. I'm on a kick with white bread and peanut butter. And I've been using the orange marmalade, which I really like. But let's see. I will try this sugar plum jam. What the heck? When my kids were little, I used to collect the coupons. Oh my gosh. On Sundays, I would work maybe an hour or two on coupons, and I always wrote out a list. I still do. And I would write out a list for the week. And I wouldn't necessarily have what I'd put, like for instance, maybe Mondays I would put tacos. Well, I might not have tacos on Monday if I didn't feel like it. Maybe I'd make spaghetti, but I would always go with that list. It might not just be on the day that I put it. I don't do that so much anymore with the kids not being at home, but I still do make a list of the things and what I want to have for dinner. I don't put days or anything like that, but anyway, let's see. Black lemon ricotta begs the question, is it cheese or is it dessert? When it emerges from the oven and cools, it does in fact look like dessert, and you can serve it for dessert. The winning part of this proposition, though, is that you can also serve it on a cheese platter before dinner. That sounds pretty cool. That's a maybe. I'll put a question. 3C beet crackers. Oh, you know what I love from there? And my Trader Joe's has not been carrying it lately. They get me hooked on this stupid stuff and then they don't carry it and it drives me nuts. Is the, oh shoot. They're parsnip chips. Oh my gosh, they're so good. This made me think of it. Okay, all right. Bacon wrapped dates stuffed with goat cheese. Ooh, that sounds good. You know, that's another thing I want to get is I want to get some dates. I'm going to write this down right here. Dates, because my grandmother, what she used to do, and I remember this, she would get dates. She would open them up, put a half of a walnut, and then dredge them in powdered sugar for the holidays. So I got to remember to get dates about that. Mini quiche duo, that would be good if you were in a hurry or you didn't feel like cooking. Yep, $3.99. Ooh, cinnamon streusel coffee cake. See, this is when I go nuts. It's during the holidays. During the regular part of the year, it's not so much, but during the holidays, they know what they're doing, don't they? They're reeling me in and I'm going. Hook, line, and sinker, right for what they're doing. Yep, I'm going to get the coffee cake. Triple ginger brew. I love ginger. Love it. And it's $2.99 a bottle. That's pretty good. I'm going to get that. Okay. Oh, this is cute. Look. Cinnamon roll wreath. A ring of dough transforms into a hearty wreath of 9 sweet, flaky, buttery cinnamon rolls. That would be perfect for Christmas Eve or Christmas morning. Ooh, Honey Crisp apple cider. Love it. Okay, get that. We're almost done, guys. And then I'm going to go shop and then I'll show you what I got. Oh, I wish you guys lived closer. We could just go together. Ooh, I love tea. I'm going to get this for sure. It's a whole different array of teas. Veggies and green salad. I am a salad eater, so I will get this. Candy cane green tea. What I'm thinking is just peppermint tea. I don't get that anywhere. Just drink peppermint tea. There was one other thing I saw. Where is it now? Ooh, mini cannolis. $3.99. I'll get that. Nuts and fruits and honey. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Don't know yet. Question mark. Glazed walnuts. Oh, I know what I gotta get. The spiced pecans. And I gotta write that down. And the other thing that I get there when I go all the time, when this is a staple for me, are their dried fruits. They're dried oranges, mangoes, bananas. What's the other thing I get? Mangoes, oranges, apricots. Anyway, the spiced pecans are in there with that, but I may go ahead and get the glazed walnuts with bourbon barrel aged maple syrup. Maybe. Oh, how cute, you guys. Look, ugly sweaters not for wearing. You can decorate these cookies. It's a cookie kit. So if you have kids, maybe they'd like to do that. Huh. Okay, and then, but I saw something and it was with orange. Here it is. I love chocolate and orange together. Oh, cool. Creme brulee. Oh, I love creme brulee. Can you hear them? They're playing, so don't get nervous. They're not fighting. They're playing. Lobster, you guys. I am getting that for sure. Wild caught lobster tails for $9.99 for 2 of them. I am going to get lobster. Oh, gingerbread flavored dog treats. I got to get those. Oh, and I have to get their jerky. I do buy my dogs their treats at Trader Joe's because they're made in the USA. Add cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves. Yeah, I'm going to try that. I am a coffee drinker too, but I drink iced coffee, and I did a video on my iced coffee maker, and even in the dead of winter, I will drink iced coffee. Once in a while, I'll have hot coffee, but Normally I don't. It's always iced. And these different flavors really taste good. Okay? All right, guys. That's it. And we'll see how close I stayed to the Fearless Flyer. When I get back, I'll show you everything I got. Okay. Talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, everyone. I'm back from shopping, and here's what I got. I didn't get everything that we talked about because they didn't have a couple things, but I will show you everything I got. Okay. I always like their basil, and it's such a good price, and it's a big container. I mean, look at, and it's nice. Very nice. So I got basil, and I got lemons, avocado. The avocados were $2.97 for all these. And then the mandarin, they are so firm. Oh my gosh, they're going to be so good. Those were $2.97. I mean, when I go to the regular grocery store, they're $6.97. So that was great. And then over here, I love salad, and I always, ever since I was little. So I got this, and then I got this to add to my salad, and it's kale, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, green cabbage, and red cabbage. Because a lot of times, I don't know if you've noticed, but bagged salad goes bad really quick, and it drives me nuts. So I like to get the coleslaws and this kind, because this kind will not get bad as fast. So I add this to just some iceberg, which I got a thing of iceberg lettuce, and then a English cucumber, and then these sweet potatoes, which I like to bake and eat also in place of a baked potato. These were $2.97, so I thought that was good. Then I got a bell pepper, and this was 69 cents, and a lot of times lately where I am, they're like $1.29, which I won't pay. So I got this. And then I got the Southwest chopped salad. This is really good, especially if you add chicken. If you broil or barbecue a piece of chicken breast, really good. And then I got some cauliflower, because the cauliflower I'll either eat like this, or I will cook it and then I will puree it and eat it like mashed potatoes. That's really good. So that's all of the produce. So that's what I got there. Then, and again, some of this stuff I would not, well, obviously I wouldn't, but for the holidays, I got this wassail. I think it's wassail, I don't know. Anyway, I got this. I love Honeycrisp apples, so I got the Honeycrisp apple cider. So I think that's going to be really good. So I got those. Other thing that I love of Trader Joe's is their parsnip chips. Oh my gosh, you guys. And I love this picture. Actually, I want to keep this. I say this every time. I want to keep this picture and do something with it. With the ladies. I just really like the look. And then I just got some regular potato chips with salt and pepper on them. So that's what I got there. I'll keep this tin and do something with that. Isn't that cute? Little reindeers and Christmas trees. Got some bread, just regular bread for sandwiches. She was putting out this fire roasted cranberry salsa. So I've never had that with cranberries, but it's fire roasted tomatoes with cranberries, jalapeno peppers, cilantro, and lime. So I have some chips, so we'll see how that goes. Got these dates because this reminds me of my grandmother. I remember during the holidays, she would take the dates and put a walnut half in the middle and then roll them in powdered sugar. So I'm going to do that. Then, okay, now this is a normal staple that I get from Trader Joe's whenever I go. I try to eat this stuff instead of like candy or cakes or whatever as much as I can, because I keep thinking they might be better for me. So I get the dried cranberries, and I'm also going to do a video on some Christmas candy I'm making with these. And then I get the banana chips. coming into where you can't see it. The soft mango. And then I always get these dried orange slices. Oh, they're so good. So good. And then I love the sweet and spicy pecans. Love them. And this is dark chocolate. So it's an orange flavored dark chocolate. And it breaks into segments like an orange. But I get that at Christmas. I love their packaging. I love Trader Joe's packaging. I just love it. I mean, look. Oh, I just love their packaging. Look at the bread. It's on crisp. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are so good too. And I put those in my salad, and then I also put them on top of this tomato and roasted red pepper soup. You guys, it is so good. And what I do is I take some of the fresh basil and I put it after it's warmed up, the soup. I just will cut this into tiny little slices, and I put this on top, and then I put the Parmesan crisp on top. Really good. And make a salad with it. There's your dinner. These, and I like tea, so they have these different teas, and it's raspberry flavored black tea, lemongrass rosehip herbal tea, calming herbal tea infusion, bergamot black tea, morning matcha tea, and vanilla rubios red tea. So I'll infuse those. Those look really good. Then they had this sipping chocolate inspired by European tradition. So I don't know what that is. It just sounded kind of neat. Let's see. Wonder how different it could be. Well, I'll let you know. So I got that. I'm not normally a cold cereal eater. I usually eat oatmeal or cream of wheat, but this looked good. Coconut cranberry granola. So I got that just for the heck of it. Then they had this warm vanilla body butter, and their body butters are really nice. So I got that just for fun. This, it's called Taste Test. And it says, the question is, which is provided the answer inside, but we challenge you to test your buds. So you don't know which one you're eating, but it tells you inside which one it is. So that's just kind of for fun, actually. And these are a normal staple that I get whenever I go. I love the pink Himalayan salt and the lemon pepper. I have that. What I do is I take cottage cheese and take the cherry tomatoes and cut them in half, and then I put this lemon pepper on it. Really good. And then I love the rainbow peppercorns, and I use that on everything. Triple ginger brew, and I love ginger ale. So somebody said it was really good, so I got 2 bottles of that. So here is, again, my haul from Trader Joe's, and then I'll show you the rest of the refrigerated stuff. Okay, and then for the refrigerated stuff, I got some half and half because I always have my iced coffee in the morning, and I take a little bit of brown sugar, half and half, and cold coffee with ice. Then their blue cheese dressing, really good. So I got that. The other thing I got, and I get this when I go on a regular, whenever I go, I always get this, the grilled chicken with the balsamic vinegar and rosemary. It's already cooked. Oh my gosh, so good. So I may put some of this into the salad, and then I'll half it, and this will last me a couple nights. And then the second night, I'll probably eat this with a salad with a sweet potato. So that's another dinner. And then I got string cheese, and I'll eat cheese sometimes if I start to get hungry. I'll have one of these string cheese. And then their butter. I don't know where you live, but where I live, butter is so expensive. I can easily pay $4 or $5 for one of these. At Trader Joe's, they're $2.97, so I bought 2. 5-spice chicken and Asian salad. That looks really good. And then I got these pomegranate seeds. I put those in my salad. And then I don't know if I showed you these savory thins. I'm going to eat this. Are you ready? I love hummus. I have never heard of this before, and when I was there, one of the workers, when she saw me picking it up, she goes, "You're going to love it if you like horseradish," which I do. And she said it is so good, and it has such a kick. So I'm kind of excited to try that with these savory thin crackers. Then I got this. It's baked lemon ricotta cheese, the lightly salted edamame. Those are really good. They had lobster tails on sale, 2 for $9.97. So I got those along with this ribeye. And I'll probably have that New Year's Eve pizza margarita. Actually, I think I'm going to have that tonight with a salad. And then for the holidays, they had this cinnamon roll wreath. So I may make that Christmas Eve morning, or Christmas morning, I'm not sure. And then I got some chicken chow mein. And there's Bella eating. Oh, they're both eating. Look at them. It's just something about this camera, isn't it? Bella, Polly, look you guys. Well, I wanted to show you. I told you I was going to show you what I got on my haul after we made out the list. So I got quite a few of the things that were on my list. A couple things they didn't have, they ran out of, and a couple other things I had to get that wasn't on the list. So there you have it. There's my Trader Joe's haul for December. Okay guys, you take care, and remember, the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever forget that. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye. I wanted to show you too, I only get my dogs, like I said before, get them their treats from Trader Joe's, because if you look, that's why I buy them, because there were all kinds of things being said about treats that were made in different countries. At one point, I don't know if any of you remember it, where dogs were getting sick. So just to alleviate any kind of problem, I get the treats from here, and I also got them for Christmas treats. So that's what Bella and Polly got. This vanilla body butter, oh my gosh. If you like the smell of vanilla, like Bath & Body, the warm vanilla sugar, brown sugar I think it is, or Victoria's Secret vanilla lace, get this body butter. That's what it smells like. It's a combo between the two, and it's only for the season, the guy told me.